Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-July 2025. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus. The overall energy for the reading, the Hermit, major nose itch. Anyways, this comes through as probably taking it easy, going within, just trying to stay connected to yourself as much as possible, to quite the deep parts of you there. Starting off the reading, you get the Four of Pentacles crossed by the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a sense of let's keep it steady, let's keep it going, let's keep it running, flowing naturally so that I can go with it. You know, there's that sense of, okay, let's take care of everything. When we wake up, we take care of everything that should be in place for at home, and then I have the day to myself to just be, you know, type of a deal. So kind of keeping everything balanced there. In your focus, the Justice card, again, a major sense of balance there that is being felt here. In the recent past, the Four of Wands, there's a commitment there of some type. In your Strength, the Tower, I have no fucking clue what that is, in the sense of, initially when I flipped the card, I got it as an aha moment, like a major aha moment that just hits you like a train, because that's kind of what makes it an aha moment. But I don't know what it would be about, in all honesty. It's at the same time, it almost feels like an oopsie type of a deal. Like, here I go, I did it, you know? I don't know, we'll see. In the immediate future, the Eight of Wands, energy exchange. Looks nice. In supporting this reading, the Two of Pentacles, you seem to be in a little bit of an impasse. Like, I don't know exactly what to do with something. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Judgment card. You made a decision about something. You made up your mind about something. I don't know what about, but we'll see. In your hopes and fears, the King of Cups. Ooh, your heart is open like crazy in there. And for the potential outcome, the Seven of Swords. You can't just create this whole something and then say, forget about it. You can't just do that. I mean, yes, you can. You're doing it. But, like, no. You can't have me translate all of this craziness and then say, not a biggie. Forget about it. It's fine. Okay. Oh, man. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're not. But let's see. Let's do the Hermit. The Nine of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil. Something is shifting. Something is flipping inside of you there. Where you may have seen a situation as something up until this moment in time, and now it's not you change your mind, your whole energy changes surrounding that. You saw it in a certain way up until this moment in time, and now you're starting to see it different, and you're almost pissed off that you're starting to shift in that direction. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with me? But it's a good shift, but you're still kind of okay. Let's do the Four of Pentacles. Something shifted here for you. The King of Cups, the Judgment card, the Fool. It's like you see the world in completely different colors. The green that you saw just 5 minutes ago is a completely different green. Like, there's this vibrancy to things because your heart is blasting open here. And with that comes a major shift within you. Let's do the Six of Pentacles. The High Priestess, the Justice card, the Three of Pentacles. It's just... all the while keeping it steady. Everything that's steady already in your life, you're keeping it that way. There's just one particular direction where, again, the green is greener now. Something shifted in regards to one direction, one angle there. Everything else, again, everything that worked out great, steady, you're keeping it that way. It's like, okay, that stays like that. The green is still green there. But that green over there? Okay. Let's do the Justice card. For the Justice card in your focus, you get the Ten of Swords, the World card, the Six of Cups. You're also putting an end to a particular soul connection, which that can go from a friendship to someone you're working with to a marriage. I don't know. I'm not getting it as marriage, but it could be. Could be a long-term situation though. But anyways, by keeping things steady, this falls into that sense of steadiness, that sense of balance. It's like, this needs to go. This needs to end. What happened there within you? Your heart opened up. That's what happened. Big time. And it's kind of making you see things in a very different way. Let's do the Four of Wands in the recent past. The King of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Six of Swords. This is given the benefit of the doubt. This is, you know what, this situation looks good, I'll go with it 100%. And then 2 minutes later, it's like, what the fuck? Nah, I don't think I want this anymore. But man, it looked good and felt good in the moment. But then, I don't know if it's for me, you know. Where it's shown up as a habit, it's shown up as you probably used to do that a lot. Like, okay, you know, just because you look good right now, let's go for it together. And then along the way, it's like, yeah, not me. You go, keep on going. I see you coming out of that habit, slowly but surely. You know, or just because something looks good, and something, especially if it looks good on paper, I don't know if you're gonna open up to it like you used to. Let's do the Tower. For the Tower in your strength, you get the Five of Swords, the Hangman, the Seven of Swords. This is an aha moment over you and your actions. With this one, you're showing me an energy, your energy, that just is. In the moment, with what feels good, and it's just there. And it's embracing the present moment, and it's like, I'm here for it. And then, over that, you're giving me a sense of, I'm out of here. So basically not allowing yourself to just be with what felt right, because you took that away from you in a split second because you were out. You're like, I'm not going to live in the moment. I'm just going to bring, you know, thoughts of what could be, what ifs, what was, and all of that. And I'm going to ruin this present moment and just being in the present moment for me. And realizing how deceptive that was. Now, I'm not sure if that applies to one specific circumstance or to many, but this is your aha moment over you. This is a sense of acknowledgement over the time / s times in which you may have gone against yourself, you know, because you were just experiencing something that felt good to your soul, but then abandoned that, you know, within a couple of minutes. Because let's think about it though. There's a lot of stuff happening here. What's going on? Where are you getting all of these? And I think they all started with, again, your heart that's blasted open. I don't know where that's coming from, but it's good when that happens because it will potentially turn your world upside down. And I think that's what's happening here. I like the sense of, but I'm trying to keep it steady through all of it. And you are, those areas of your life in which things do look steady. I feel like you're not going near those. You're like, just run while everything starts shifting within me because something's happening here. For the 8 of Wands in the immediate future, you get the 4 of Swords, the Star, the 5 of Wands. This is such a peaceful and such a nice energy. It's not even funny. There is an exchange of energy here, and it's just right. It's just so peaceful, so good. Who the fuck turns it sideways? Because at the end of this over there, it's turned sideways. It's like, okay, white flag is being burned. It starts off so good. Somebody turns it sideways, so quite fast. It's almost similar to that energy of, oh, this feels so good. Okay, I'm out. So is it you again? I don't know. I'm not sure that it is you again. But it's definitely going to come back as karma is a bitch, because you used to do that to the present moment, and now the present moment is kind of fucking with you or something. It's kind of coming through like that. Huh. Let's do the 2 of Pentacles. In the supportive energies, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups. Something is presenting itself in a really, 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 really nice way. It is a partnership or a potential for a partnership, a brand new beginning, clean slate type of a thing. It's super, super nice. And you're sitting there looking at this energy and you're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Maybe it's not you that doesn't know. Maybe it's the other end of this, because it is a partnership. It has 2 ends. So, I don't know. But one of you is just sitting looking at this energy and it's looking perfect. And it's like, oh, hell yeah, who wouldn't take this? But whoever this is like, I don't know. Let's do the Judgment card. For the hidden energies, you get the 4 of Cups, the Magician, the 8 of Pentacles. You're upset about something here. And I think you're upset about how things are shifting within you and then potentially outside of you in your life. As this shift is happening internally, it's going to come out at some point. For the most part, you're giving me a sense of recognizing that that's what's happening here. But on the other hand, you're a little bit upset that, your whole life seems to potentially be flipped upside down. It's flipped upside down, but in a nice way, in a sense of making you more aware of certain things, opening up your heart even more. But it's going to be uncomfortable at some point. So, of course, you're not going to necessarily like it, because it is looking like it's... Come here, Bubba. Like it's almost going to take you out of your comfort zone. And it's, it's a change. Who the hell likes a change, especially a fixed sign like you? Nobody does it. Nobody likes it. What's up, Bubba? What's going on, Bubba? What's going on? I know. You were sleeping and then something woke you up. Hold on. Don't wag your tail over that. Thank you. For the King of Cups in your hopes and fears, you get the 8 of Cups, the Moon, the 5 of Cups. With this sense of your heart opening up, there will come a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is going to show up to the surface for you as well that's not necessarily pleasant. Yes, the energy of open heart is like, oh my God, I feel like I love everything that moves, right? But it will bring up some stuff that you probably buried. Some stuff from the past by the looks of it. Unpleasant stuff that you do not want to feel, you do not want to look into. But I feel like you will this time around. You know, whether you do it right now or a little later, I don't know, but this stuff is coming to the surface for sure. Let's do the Seven of Swords. And I get the sense that whatever is being brought to the surface, you're kind of scared of it because you know it's gonna. You know, it's gonna come at some point. It's gonna show up for you to look into. And that's why it's showing up in your hopes and fears, because it's like, I don't want that part. I don't want. Can you keep that part? No, it's not mine. I got my own shit, okay, to look into. For the Seven of Swords in the potential outcome, you get the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups. Why does it feel like every time something shows up as being right, especially in frequency with your energy, in the same frequency as your energy, why does it feel like you have the tendency to walk away from it? You know? Why does it scare you? Because that's what it is. Otherwise you wouldn't walk away from it. What's so scary about it? It's right. It feels right. Okay. Well, then let's kind of play with it for a minute or two, and then let's walk away from it. Because why? Blue's like, whoop. I don't know why. Oh, Bobo. I don't know why either. But I get it. We all do that at some point. Go talk to Kai and Juno. Let me see what the universe has. Because I see something showing up for you there as the potential outcome as just right. Perfect. Perfect matching energy. And then you're like, From the universe for you, you get the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. The universe kind of gave you away. It's because you're in your head too much. You know? Because... And it's taken away from the whole energy that shows up so natural in response to good things to you. The energy that shows up is openness. When you're here, it's kind of like openness-ish. You know, so when you get into your head too much, you might have the tendency to run away from things that are actually good for you. The soul's journey, let's see what that is for you. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Yes, you do. Let's see. Your soul is open to receiving new wisdom and insights that will allow you to make the right choices for its own growth. Remember, you are never a victim of other people or their circumstances. You have complete control over your own choices. By following your heart and being authentic to yourself, you present the real you to the world. Making decisions based on other people's expectations is not the true path to happiness. You are responsible for creating your own reality. When a soul shifts to a place of honoring itself in its totality, free from judgment, only then will it find its true freedom. Every soul is unique and follows its own path. Don't give in to peer pressure or the urge to fit in. You are the only one who truly knows the real you, so feel free to march to the beat of your own drummer. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.